Alright, it's day 34 and we have a kingdom to save. What's up, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. We're in the final strokes here. Or not the final strokes, but we're in the final bit of this game.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined.
So, we are heading to the inn. Gosh golly, it is Escalation 3. But that lair is right there. I don't know how strongly I feel about heading there, though, do I? Very little compulsion, I guess, to actually fight the lair. Because we've already got a trophy out of it. I mean, this seems like a good fit. Both those relationships are hurting. Oh, everyone remember to doff your caps. It is her ladyship, m'lady. %65 chance to crit, never crits. Never does.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Reynold doing his job. Ooh. Getting moved is actually real annoying. Because we kind of like being able to Iron Swan there. But sadly, I can't do that anymore.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Wow. 26-point critical heal to full. And resists the bleed. Golly gee. That was like a series of unfortunate events. Now, the good news is the shaman didn't do anything. So we've successfully navigated that. What are you right now? You're just a wanderer, yeah. The fire rages? Ugh. Okay. Get rid of that corpse, prevent another funeral pyre. I mean, guess we heal the stress.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Somebody has to eat this, so it may as well be Reynold. And there we go. Everyone, doff your hats and bid adieu to m'lady.
A lesson taught.
Oh, that was a good first fight. Now, refresh my memory, do we have... We do have the complete catalog, and we are running Rabbit, so I don't really have any reason to go fight the lair. Alright.
Trust your instincts.
Yeah, I think we just take a bunch of fights and head to the, Yeah, we definitely just take a bunch of fights and head to the field hospital. Getting rid of a bunch of fatigue is pretty appealing. There we go. That's a good start. All that extra damage. I mean, I guess we're kind of counting on the crit to land, and we're not landing the crits, so that's kind of tripping us up.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Alright, min rolling damage. Not really what we want to see here. We'll heal him next turn.
A righteous action.
He's not really in much danger right now. And actually, he can just heal himself, so... Not even a real reason to have,
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
That's what we like to see.
This wound, at least, has been tended.
So I could have magnesium flared and ended the fight, but the fight's kind of over either way. So I don't know that it really matters. This gives us chances to swing, pick up stress for no reason, you know, the usual fun stuff. We'll fish for a relationship point. Why not? We tried.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Ooh, Academy Ring for the duelist. Unfortunately, well, I haven't looked at the map in so long. It's been a week or two since I played Kingdom specifically. Yeah, I've been recording some confession stuff, but now I need to catch up on this. So I don't actually remember where everybody's located. I do remember that we were heading to this inn because we were kind of in a situation where we needed to like spread out to a bunch of different inns, if I remember right. Like the Escalation 3 was a lot of, it was not only a lot of inns were under threat, but they were like really spread out, if I remember right. There we go. That's what we like to see, Boudica. Get in there.
Malaise, measured and steady.
There we go. That's what we like to see. We like max damage. That is always a good option. You know, pro tip here, in case, you know, you all are kind of not sure how to play. If you have the choice to deal max damage, it's usually pretty good, you know. I know that's, like, really deep and insightful advice. Yeah. I definitely feel like this, the Witches campaign has been a bit easier than the Beast Clan, or at least it has so far. But that is colored a little bit by how much more how much more comfortable I am with Kingdoms now. Now, granted, I am playing on the like normal difficulty, so I'm sure you know there's probably some nuance on the higher difficulties. But it feels like this, like knowing what I know. And like kind of knowing how I like to play this gets me gets it done for me. I mean,
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
let's waste our turn, because why not?
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Let Hellion get the kill. I do know, like, we're not heading to our mastery point in immediately, I don't believe, but we do want to gather as many mastery points as we can, because we want to deck out a team with as much, you know, oomph as we can. Alright, this is fine with us. Field Hospital. Alright, so if we get to shop for a bunch of stuff. Alembic Retort, Compress Kit. Don't really feel like we need either of those, but we do have some money to spend. And we are tapped out of, like, healing items, so I kind of want to buy all these. I want to buy those 4 at a minimum. And I do like these Nightshade concoctions. Single Triage Kit, it's probably worth having. But maybe we save the rest of the relics. We just buy a couple of these. Just to have them. They're a little bit heavy on the space, but their 10% fatigue heals is not nothing. What are you at? Sure. Oh. Probably should have checked this first. Deep Sleeper's fine. Torn Rotator Cuff is probably the worst single trait on here. That or Soft? Ooh. Probably Torn Rotator Cuff. Probably should have checked that. I wouldn't have bought both Nightshade concoctions if I'd checked that, but that's fine. We'll have other chances to remove that trait. And we can, like, set up, like, kind of like we did at the end of Beast Clan, like, set up an inn near where the final battle is, with just an eye to, like, doing a full sweep of health and fatigue. Alright. Made it to the inn.
The inn stands sturdier
Gained
than
relics,
it
charred
once
books,
was.
tasting history.
But will it be enough?
Gained Blade of Fire. Weapon yearns for burnt flesh. Scrutinize the suspicious few for fungal witch sign. Unmask the agents of chaos and set them alight. Okay.
What fresh provocation will the day bring?
Alrighty. So, yeah, the duelist is all the way over here. But she's heading to the Chipped
Be
Tooth.
mindful. Travel on foot is not without risk.
Flagellant was heading here to defend this house. Bounty Hunter is already here defending this house. And you're there. And then we were going here to defend this one, since this is the last one that we didn't really have a way to save it. And we do have a whole squad here of sub-ins, but we're probably... I mean, I guess we could probably sub some people in. Or at least keep them there. Right, you're at 92%, so this inn doesn't need any meaningful upgrades. We could spend 10... Well, no, we don't have any relics for it, so it doesn't matter. But this is probably worthwhile. Do that.
Tend the fires, that we may see this battle through to its
Fix up
end.
our wagon for more or less free provisioner.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
How many coins do we have now? We have 7 coins. Yeah, I kind of want to buy this. Scrutinize the suspicious few and look for the fungal witch sign. Unmask the agents of chaos and set them alight. Okay, cool. We'll save the stalwart stew for the next cycle here. We will flapjacks the party here, because that seems pretty good. Hastening history, unwavering standard can wait here. Heat shield can stay. Empty sign, I think, goes. Do that. All right. And we've got people at every one of the inns. Now we can lose 5, so in theory we could lose all 4 of these, and that would be bad, but you know, we'd survive. But I don't think we'll lose all of them. We could lose one of them theoretically, but I don't think we will.
Our great cities. All that beauty and
you have
knowledge.
veterans, right? Yeah, you're.
Ash
I mean, you're not upgraded. You're not the. Well, actually, I guess we have mastery points to spend.
The means of mastery.
Yeah, that was just if we want to master any skills. May as well. It's such a mid upgrade, holy. I'm tempted to upgrade. You know what? We'll put a point into cause of death. There we go. We're not going to use it very frequently, but it is worth having, and I think that'll do it. We do want to slot in. We'll slot in a Blade of Fire somewhere, just to have it. Oh, hey, kitty cat. And let's ride to this. Let's ride back into the sprawl. Hey, kitty cat. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, suspicious. I mean, it's on skills that we want to use, so that's at least good. Or it's not one that's so bad that we can't make use of it. Like giving taunt and vulnerable to the Hellion is not great, but it sucks that it's on incision, but we'll survive.
Behold, the great cities of man.
Okay.
Ruined and aflame.
Suspicious few. Okay, so this is multiple opportunities to hit the suspicious few. So, I mean, I guess we just do that. Like, okay. What? Yes, kitty cat, I see you. Hi. Yes, hello. You've been real needy all of a sudden. Just want attention. Ah, yes, flapjacks. The suspicious few. Alrighty. So this is Secrets of the Coven, and this is Secrets of the Coven and a bunch of stuff. Well, let's do the thing. Alrighty. You have the knife, right? Yeah. Yes, kitty cat, I see you, buddy. I feel you. Now I feel bad. Did I attack someone I didn't need to attack? Cat, please get your claws out of me. Please. Thank you. So I may have messed up here. These guys may have been innocent. I wonder if that's what that means. Because the person who had the blade didn't get any loot. Okay, yeah, so that was a mistake. Okay. Okay, I understand the plot now. So when I see the suspicious few, at least one of my characters is just going to want to fight, but my person with the blade will know if they are actually suspicious. Okay. Lesson learned. Cost me 15 flame, which is a bit unfortunate.
Look upon their noble struggle.
Ready.
And be humbled by it.
Okay. So it's... Okay, so I did that wrong again, apparently. So here I was thinking I'd figured it out, and apparently I have not. Well, that's, I mean, lessons learned.
Lament the knowledge taken by the fires of these fanatics.
Atta girl, Hellion. That's what we like to see.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
So I guess the answer is to always fight? Because the knife doesn't know any better than anybody else? Ow.
Mistimed, misdirected.
I mean, now he's just dead, so that's probably still worthwhile.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
And getting moved back one is not a big deal to us.
And methodical appliance of harm. Malay always measured and steady.
Easy enough. Alright, so that was uneventful. And we head here. Oh, and we can't take this off of Audrey? Whoopsie. Well, that seems like a problem. Alright, so that means Audrey's staying. That kind of means this whole team's probably staying together. At least for another round, because there's no reason to... I mean, they're not that fatigued, so there's not a lot of reason to sub them out here.
Tonight, we sleep beneath the sinister moon.
Oh, Peasant Militia gain a bunch of stuff. And another siege. Ugh.
An inn is under siege.
Oh, that's fine, but, I mean, that one's A, fully defended, and B, not a big deal. So, alright, so everyone's where they're supposed to be. Yeah, okay. So now we go here. And I think what we do... We sub out Boudica. She's doing quite a lot of damage, but I don't think we need to keep her here, because we can bring in Mogwellian, who's pretty buff right now. And that lets us make some changes. Bombastus is a little chewed up as well, so maybe we sub her out for, like, Dismas?
Expertise and experience. This one will
He's got
serve.
cat food, which isn't doing a whole lot for us right now. This formation feels pretty functional. He's still a wanderer, which is fine, but he's got some upgraded skills. He's got PBS if we need it, but we may not need it. Because Reynold's there. But depending on timing, always an option. Okay. Yeah, that feels right. We give a couple of people a break. This team is still functional as it is, and we can't sub out Audrey right now, and Reynold's fine, so there we go. And yeah, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Shorter one, but we're learning our ropes here. This inn is veterans, but it's not the best veterans. That one's the best. That one's the best. These guys are not the best. These guys are. These guys are. 85%'s the line. But let's ride, and we'll see you all in the next one.